Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. We are here today to talk about Baddies East episode 11. So I did skip, guys, because at this point I done missed so many episodes. It's gonna be too hard to catch up to, and even this episode is pretty much still behind. So we're just gonna skip. We're gonna do a little skip-a-roo, okay? The episode starts off with Mariah and Smiley fighting. Sapphire and Suki take the chain from Smiley and give it to Mariah. So they got the rapping, and that's how it happened. Mariah said, think up, and then Suki and Sapphire was like, get your chain back. Smiley goes into another room and talks to Camila, and she's crying, saying she just had a miscarriage, and Camila was telling her that she took Mariah's chain first, which is true. And basically Camila was just like, you sitting here crying and holding your stomach when at the end of the day, everybody's not going to play fair with you all the time. You didn't play fair with her when you hit her sister and you took her chain. So I don't be knowing what sympathy people be expecting to get now. Do I agree with them fighting her after she had a miscarriage? No. But at the end of the day, what goes around comes around. And that's why you have to be careful of the energy that you're putting out, because everybody's not playing with you. In Tasika's confessional, she says she doesn't feel bad for Smiley, and I agree. I'm sorry. What Sapphire said to Mariah was some real shit. Mariah should have never let Smiley breathe around her after taking her chain. And Mariah basically was just like, online, when I say that, I'm talking about online. Mariah basically was just like, you know, they kind of kept us separate. She was like, you know, and I never wanted to fight her in the club or start nothing outside of, you know, or be extra or do too much when it's like, it could be a cordial moment between everybody. And I understand that. But at the end of the day, especially with some B words, because I'm trying not to cuss in my YouTube videos anymore, you're going to have to do that to them every time you see them. Because that's the only way they're going to learn, is knocking them upside their goddamn head. The ladies go out to Club Noto. Some ladies arrived too late and the club got shut down. So they thought they was finna party, and that club said, no, you got to go. So all the ladies get on the Spritter van and they head to New York. Camila asks Biggie how does she feel about coming back as a replacement. And Biggie's response gave me in denial vibes. Biggie was like, no, I'm not no replacement. You know, I was being supposed to be here. Like, I was supposed to be here. Okay, Biggie, but at the end of the day, they played you by bringing you back as a replacement, and you was an original in the last season.
Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I fucking lie?
Natalie, Scotty, Rolly, Mariah, Suki, Sapphire, and E.T. take the PJ to New York. Suki says that Smiley went online saying that she was jumped. House B goes to the other house. All ladies are talking outside. Sky expresses to Natalie that she's tired of everybody being separate. And I don't know why it's so segregated. This is called Baddies East for a reason. We need to see all the baddies together. Then even with that, you got some people taking the bus and some people taking the PJ. Y'all can't afford for everybody to take the PJ? You know? They're going to separate everybody based on a bus and a PJ. It's not giving nothing. It's giving boo, you know? And I'm going to speak about something at the end of this video that Zeus did. Baby, I went to them comments. I went off on their ass, and I don't care. I might review y'all show and all this and that, but best believe I'm going to be working on gearing my channel towards something else. Now, I'm still going to be doing show reviews, of course, but my channel's not going to keep being based on Zeus, because I don't with y'all. Sapphire addresses Smiley and tells her that nobody jumped her, and that when she wrote her best friend, she basically was trying to press Suki about Mariah. Suki addresses Smiley and tells her to take accountability for everything that she's been doing. So Smiley wants to play the victim. And like I said earlier in this video, I don't feel like it was right for them to fight her after a miscarriage. I understand that. I'm a woman, so I know. Now, I know I have not been through a miscarriage, but I'm saying I know how our bodies are. Who wants to be fighting after something traumatic like that has happened to your body? You're supposed to be resting. You're not supposed to be doing strenuous activities. You know what I'm saying? You damn near should really be on bed rest. You know what I'm saying? And for them to do that to her after she had a miscarriage was wrong. But at the end of the day, let's not act like Smiley is innocent. You are bringing this energy upon yourself. You're not sitting in a corner and they come messing with you. You are putting this energy on yourself. As soon as this situation happened, you went online saying that everybody jumped you. Nobody jumped you. Mariah, yes, she was knocking you upside your head and y'all fought, but Sapphire was just choking you. She did not jump you. She did not kick you. She did not do anything of that nature. Now, do I think she should have put her hands on Smiley? No. But you was not jumped. The only person that fought you was Mariah. Yes, Rolly did throw a drink on you, and I think that was wrong too. Why y'all all ganging up on this girl? The only person in this house that really should have a problem with Smiley is Mariah. Everybody else is giving bandwagon. Suki too. Now, Suki, she does have a legitimate reason for having a problem with Smiley. Don't write me telling me that you have Mariah's chain, because at this point, what are you telling me that for? You want me to go get it back for her? Suki basically was just like, you need to take accountability for that, because the way you address me, that make me feel like you want me to come get it back for her. And Suki's a hood bitch. That's why I say people have to stop playing victim in situations that they create. Smiley gives Mariah back her pendant, and it seemed like the situation simmered down or whatever. She gave it back to her. I was still kind of, somebody in the comments, please tell me, because I'm still kind of confused. I thought Smiley melted it down for her son. So I don't know. I'm still confused about that. Somebody please explain that in the comments, because I don't feel like going back and watching episodes. Sapphire tells Smiley she wants to fight her. Smiley says no, and Sapphire says Smiley would have fought Mariah if Mariah stepped to her, but she won't fight somebody that's a match for her. And that really is true. Anytime Mariah want to fight Smiley, oh, she hop up, she ready to go. Sapphire want to fight you for talking online, and I don't want to fight. Natalie, I don't want to fight.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Girl, get your punk ass on. Like, you exit immediately. You're punk. You want to fight Mariah, and she tiny. She don't weigh nothing, probably but 112 pounds, 110. And you always hop up to fight her, but Sapphire tall ass, I don't want to fight. Girl, get off the show. Smiley is acting scary and telling Natalie that she doesn't want to fight. Natalie basically tells her, square up or go to home. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't really care for Natalie, but that was some real Smiley puts her bag down, and her and Sapphire fight. The episode ends. So my end notes for this episode is, I personally don't feel bad for Smiley. She does entirely too much talking on the internet. She started the beef with Mariah's sister. I do believe that she had a miscarriage, but it is just something fishy about her story. You know, and I don't know if y'all remember, like in my early videos about this season, that I wasn't really going to care for Smiley because she was one of the people at auditions doing too much. She snatched the mic from Mariah's sister and punched her in her face, then got into it with Mariah at auditions, and this has been going on since. So at the end of the day, you started that too. Mariah's sister didn't do nothing to you from what we seen on cameras. Now, if there's some behind the scenes stuff, say that. And now it's an ongoing beef. You started this whole entire situation. Then you took her chain. And I do feel like there is something fishy about her story as far as her miscarriage. Now, I do honestly, genuinely believe that she had a miscarriage. I do. I will hope that a woman wouldn't lie about something as serious as that. So I do think that she had a miscarriage. But the whole, well, I knew something was off, but I didn't go to the doctor. And my thing is, y'all gotta stop telling y'all business, okay? Especially if it don't make sense. If it don't make sense and somebody's gonna point it out, you probably should just keep it to yourself. Just don't even tell nobody. She was better off saying, yeah, I went to the doctor, I had a miscarriage. She was better off just literally leaving it at that. The whole background that you're trying to give on it don't make sense. You wear tampons right after it don't make sense. It just don't make sense. Smiley has said that production told her to keep Mariah's chain, and that's why I don't feel bad for her. She could have gave Mariah back her chain despite what production said. And production has to do stuff like that. I mean, they want to set up storylines. They want to create drama, of course. I'm not going to blame them for that. That's reality TV for you. But my thing with Smiley as a grown-ass woman, contract, production, reality TV or not, at the end of the day, if I got this woman's chain and I know that y'all are purposely telling me to keep it for drama and I really want to squash it and I don't want to keep taking it too far with this woman, I'm going to give her back her chain off camera and I'm going to tell production, hey, put this on camera. Let's put this dialogue that me and her going to have on camera just to give them something that they would at least want to see. You know what I'm saying? Now, Zeus likes drama, but you know what I'm saying? You never know what you could do to change up a situation. You know what I'm saying? She would have been better off telling Zeus, like, look, I don't want to keep her chain no more. I don't want to keep beefing with this girl. I want to give her chain back. If y'all want to get it on camera, that's cool. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I hate how everybody keep playing like production told me to do. At the end of the day, I don't know about none of that. You are a grown-ass woman. Suki had it right when she said that Smiley wrote her trying to stir up drama for the show. Oh, that's what, before I get off of here. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the screenshot in here. But basically, Zeus was about to do something with Nick Cannon called light skins versus dark skins.
Oh, Lord. Again. Again. Nothing new, nothing changed, same old
I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I just don't understand why y'all don't listen to y'all audience. And then even then, they had the nerve to change the name to Chocolate Goddesses versus some other shit. I don't know. I'll post it in the video. The definition of a colorist is discrimination against a dark skin. So everybody kind of is using that word a little out of term. The name of the show wasn't necessarily colorist because it wasn't downing dark skins. It was color based, I should say. And I just don't play things like that. What we're not gonna do as the Black community is keep pointing out people's skin tones and keep pitting the light skins versus dark skins. That shit's outdated, and we're not doing that in 2023 and so on. We're not doing that. Because guess what? To a racist person, guess what we all are? Niggas. 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 Nothing else. I don't like the whole hair debate when people be saying good hair and bad hair is nappy hair. All that, it just like literally irks my soul. And I hate when people even say it to me in person, and I always correct them because shut up. I'm still going to do my Zeus reviews because it's my guilty pleasure, of course. So I'm still going to do my reviews, but my content will definitely still be TV review based. But I want to make a video on the Dirty D on Tubi. I want to make a video on that because there's a lot of drama behind that show, and y'all know I'm a little messy sometimes. So I kind of want to make a video on them. And other shows as well. Like I got a little, I got my little opinions on Real Housewives of Potomac. Like I got my opinions, on other stuff. It's just like I said, y'all know I never really have time to actually do what I want to do as far as my YouTube. But I'm going to be adding more content that's not Zeus related to my channel. That was it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. I created a Cash App called Myla Irene if you would like to donate to my channel. If you want to donate to a beautiful, successful Black woman, okay? It is always open, okay? So it's called Myla Irene. It's the same profile picture that I have on here. Make sure you tune back in for this next video. You know what I'm saying? All right, bye YouTube.
Bye, bitch.